Welcome to Tony's Bonsai. Regular subscribers will recognise this tree. I call it ugly oak because it's such an ugly tree. Some people quite like it, but unfortunately it's not doing too well. It appears she's on her way out. Now, I've kind of lost this branch and I can deal with that, but the rest of them seem to be dying as well. So I think the problem is the roots. It's the wrong time of year, but I'm going to have a go at an emergency repot. I need to create some space, so I'm going to do some gardening. Get loads of this weed, it's crazy. So I'll create myself a little area because I'm going to use an unusual method to get the soil off this plant. First things first, I'm going to try and get this tree out of the bucket. Now, I think I planted it in just ordinary garden soil. I can't really remember. When I did it, I didn't really even know what I was doing. Well, that's why it's not doing well. The plan was very much to spray it with a high power jet of water, but that's not necessary. This has got about as much chance of making it. It's got no chance. Absolutely no chance. It's got no roots. I cut the taproot last year when I collected this tree, and nothing new has grown, which is why it's dying. I'll have a go at keeping it though. I may as well. I'll see what I can do. In some ways this is quite an interesting lesson because this has survived for 18 months with pretty much no roots, just surviving on the energy that was stored in the taproot and the trunk. What I'm going to do is pour some compost around it. And see if it can come back to life in this free draining mix. I mean, this is what I should have put it in originally, and it would have been doing great. This tree would be very healthy by now, but when I collected this tree, I just didn't know what I was doing, and I suppose it's a good example of why collecting trees when you know literally nothing is probably not a good idea. But you learn as you go, as you learn bonsai, and you know, I didn't know anything then. I wouldn't repeat it. And this could be a lesson to other people that you can't get away with just putting a tree in garden soil. Well, mine was just garden soil and it just didn't grow. Well, I think this is probably a goodbye to ugly oak bonsai, but you never know. I'm giving it a 1% chance of survival. Let me know in the comments what chance you think it's got. I will be updating you to tell you whether or not this tree makes it, and if you want to follow its progress, hit subscribe. But apart from that, you know, we live and learn. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you soon. Have a great day.